What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Oh, man. Let me tell you, I've messed up sometimes, but geez, I never knew how bad I really did. But hopefully after this video, you'll take my advice and not do what I did. So how did I mess up? Very simply, actually. And I don't know if it's because of society, because of TV, combination of both. But I've made a mistake for most of my life. And I'm glad to say, I'm not making it no more. So, we've been discussing a lot of eating, been sprinkling other videos, stuff I'm really interested in talking about. But we're back to food, and there's a reason we're back to food. So a couple weeks ago, I gave you the equation. You know what? For poops and giggles, I'll give it to you again, right here. Now, this equation is used to find your basic metabolic rate, BMR, and add in like things like your height, your weight, your daily activities, and that tells you how many calories you need to take in to maintain weight. Now, I've been struggling to get up to that weight, and after a few weeks I've realized that amount of calories. But after a few weeks, I don't think I'm really gonna ever hit those calorie numbers. So what am I doing to combat that? I exercise pretty regularly, and I've been trying to be a lot more out there and moving, and I don't want to say energetic, but I'm not just hitting the gym. I'm trying to just burn more calories, burn more energy throughout the day, and that's tough. So things that I've always kind of messed up with is, well, when people take on diets. This guy right here. To me, it was always, all right, average calorie count for most people is 2,000 calories. I grew up with that. Again, that's why I say, was it societal? Was it TV? And then I try to calculate, okay, how do I get it down to like 1,500 calories? That 500 calorie deficit that I've talked about before. But on top of that, I was trying to work out. I was trying to be more active and just do more. Well, by doing that, I'm at the point, because I didn't have that equation I was showing you guys, and we're talking over the last like 20 years. I'm not saying the last time I lost weight, the last 20 years. That was always kind of my mindset. The last time I lost weight, I got smart with it and started figuring out I needed to eat more and things of that nature. So I'm already at a massive deficit. I'm tired. And what I ended up doing every single time was crashing out. Hit the gym a few times, and by hit the gym, it was always like the gym at the apartments I was renting, or trying to go for walks every day. Little things like that, not what I'm going through now of, okay, I've put this gym together, my sanctuary, and I would like to grow it for my needs. This is one of those where they had like 2 ellipticals, 2 treadmills, and one of those like all-encompassing, like it's got like a bench press, leg press, or leg extension, not even leg press. The weights on the cables, not free weights, not a lot of anything for actual weight training, which if I had been smart back then, that's what I would have been doing. But that doesn't matter. I was at such a deficit. I'm taking in 1,500 calories back then. Trying to be more active. Even then, 300, 275. Don't grant it. Back then I was working a manual job every day. And yet here I am thinking I need to take in less calories. No wonder I was crashing out. No wonder I was always lethargic. 1,500 calories. I'm taking in 3,000 right now. Double that. And I'm still hungry all the time. Just not enough time in the day to eat. And it's not that, oh, I can sit there and just shove it in and get those calories. No, I try to plan it out throughout the day. And I try to plan it around my activities. Do heavy carbs in the morning, heavy carbs at lunch, mostly protein at dinner. Try to get that cycle of, okay, I'm going to work out in the morning, but it's not a super heavy workout. Smaller muscle groups, things I can push through without a lot of carbs. Then I replenish with my oatmeal, and that gives me the energy to get through, well, until break when I have my bread with my sandwich, and then I get to lunch with my rice and my broccoli. So I'm feeding those carbs to get that evening lift. That's like, I needed that energy. And that's where, for most of my life, I have been wrong. And I'll say it again. I have been wrong. And it is tough to say. But understanding, and yes, I'm saying, was it societal? Was it the TV? Was it a combination of that and friends and family and everybody telling me the wrong things? Ultimately, it's still my fault. Don't get that wrong. It is still my fault for not doing the research, understanding what was happening, what I needed to do. But at the end of the day, I'm here now. And I've made those changes. And I'm even getting compliments at work about how much weight it looks like I've lost. So to me, that means the world. Because, like I said before, I see it a little bit. My jawline, my face, different parts of my body. They're seeing it. They see me every day. So if they're seeing it, that means hard work's paying off. And it does. It gives you that little, I want to say a high. It's like a high. You know, you get that, I don't want to say like you're super happy, but man, you're proud. You're proud of what you've done, what you have accomplished so far. And it definitely gives you that little oomph, the little, I can keep this going. I ain't scared of this no more. Gives you that. And that is probably the best feeling I can't explain how awesome that is. So, alright guys, gals, you know the drill. Reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, give this video a big thumbs up. It helps my channel, it helps distribute my channel. You can also find me on Rumble. Rumble is like YouTube, just a different platform. The same kind of platform, just different. So if you want, you can check me out on Rumble. Just search BMF, Big Man Fitness. That's me. Click on it. And over there, instead of the thumbs up, you give it the plus symbol. We're good to go. Go ahead and let that, watch it on both. Yeah, you got nothing going on one day? Watch it on both. That helps me. And I love helping you, so help me. Help you. Yeah. Anyways, you can also find me on Facebook, Jedediah Raymond Abendroth, and from there I'll lead you to the group I've created for this channel. Drop me some comments underneath this video. Leave me comments on a Facebook page. Let's connect. Tell me what your concerns are, what videos you might want to see. I'd love to discuss any of this with you. And speaking of discuss, you can also find me on Instagram and on Twitter at JedFDK. And if you don't feel comfortable reaching out on any of these platforms I just mentioned, then please send me an email. bmfjed@gmail.com. Guys and gals, hope you've had a couple amazing weeks. Hope you're going to have a better week coming up. I hope every week is always better and better. And I will see you soon. Peace.